Canada on the power play. Letourneau back to Caldwell. Over to Medell. And they will try and get Neme out of the play, but he'll just call inbound. Since that's what he's pretty much been doing anyway. To Orozco. Roscoe 2 men on. Gets behind Neme. Little help from Rodriguez. And Orozco's off to the races. Oh. He's down. And I believe that's Canada's ball. Because he went down, still had possession, didn't call timeout. And that's a big turnover. Looks like Orozco's got an axle pop too. There we go. And it's Canada ball. Caldwell to Medell. And Medell all by himself. Ties it back up. 2:21 left in the first. 10-10. Orozco from Neme. Unable to get off the pick. Vargas drops the pass, and Canada gets another opportunity. Caldwell into Medell. Colombia dropping in the key. Medell is analyzing the situation. Calls out a play. Ducks underneath, but gets stopped. Caldwell there to take over the space and get across the try line. 11-10 Canada on top again. Orozco fighting 2 chairs to get out. Vargas sets a crack block. All the way up it goes. Hits the back of the chair of Letourneau. Canada gets another turnover. Now it's 12-10. 1 minute, 41 seconds left. Colombia tries to stop the bleeding. Calls a bench timeout, coach's timeout. See if they can't reel their guys in. 12-10, Canada up by 2. Feeling pretty good since they were down by 2. It's a pretty quick 4-point swing. A good bench timeout. This slows things down, kind of squeezes a little air out of the balloon. Gives the players an opportunity to come back out. Slows down Canada's momentum a little bit. So Medell and Eric Rodriguez talking there. Letourneau on number 10, Rodriguez for Colombia. Orozco gets away. He's got Letourneau in his way, but he's not going to stop him. Across. Needs to make sure he doesn't end up in that same situation. Gets that try with 1:26 left. Now Canada thinking about clock management. Over the top to Letourneau. Nobody there to stop him. Vargas going to try. Rodriguez comes over as Medell gets across the try line. 1:20. 13-11. Orozco looking for somebody to throw to. He's got Vargas coming around. Vargas come a long way as a player. He's across. He's got Medell and Orozco all over him, and his axles popped out. So they will call another equipment. He got away with one there because both he and Orozco were kind of trapped. Orozco couldn't take the ball and get out because he was backed up against the half-court line. Both of Vargas's axles got a tap. Orozco spins around. Medell gets stopped by Vargas. And Orozco goes over with 55 seconds left. Vargas again. Wheel popped off. So they'll tap it back in. Medell has Orozco on him. Letourneau working against Vargas. And now it's 3-on-3. Medell, very reliable ball handler, backing his way up, trying to eat up some clock. 32 seconds left on the game clock, 12 on the shot clock. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Medell hanging on, looking to call timeout so they can get that last score. And Canada has the possession arrow in their favor, meaning they will also get the ball when we come out for the second quarter. So with 21.2 seconds left and a 1-goal lead, Canada will inbound. Colombia deciding to play the key. And it looks like Coach Cote has a question. Getting some clarification over there, both coaches are. But I don't know what we're waiting for. Here we go. Letourneau to inbound to Medell. Colombia in sort of a box key. I'd call that snake eyes if the other two guys were in the corners, but they're not. So Medell on the attack. Rodriguez comes out to meet him. Unable to push in Charlie Neme, who's hanging on the line. He gets pushed across with half a second left. Half a second. They did not. Did they give him the try? Or is that a turnover? That's a turnover. That's as good as anything. Okay, I didn't think that was a turnover. That makes more sense. So with half a second, Colombia stops the attack of Canada. So we go into the first break, 13-12 Canada up on Colombia. We got a minute, 50 seconds until the next one starts. If you're not here already, boy, you should be. I'm Dave Mengen. We will see you here in a couple minutes. Welcome back to Medellin, Colombia for the America's Championship, the final game of the first day of play. Canada and Brazil going toe-to-toe. 13-12, Canada has the edge. And the possession arrow is to Canada. Colombia has a player in the penalty box. That being Charlie Neme. Canada looking to get the first try. Orozco takes a swipe at that. He's got to be careful. That had been a penalty. Neme would have stayed there for a while. But he will call inbound and go to the baseline. So Canada right now with a 2-point advantage. Vargas gets it to Orozco. It's hit from behind by Medell. Almost tripped up. Canada's Eric Rodriguez tries to go in there. Orozco gets it away. Neme at the line. Whitehead swiping at it, but he gets across. A 1-point game, Canada advantage because they got the ball. Pushes his way across the try line. And now it's 3 points. 16-13, Canada up. 6:40 left in the quarter. Whitehead and Medell on Orozco. And Vargas flubs the pass there. It was coming in hot. He was being turned. And another score by Canada. Canada really coming out hot in this quarter. Orozco picks it up. Gets it to Rodriguez of Colombia, number 10. Neme picking for him, and he'll take it across. Hirschfield looking for Medell. Orozco turns him, and it's Whitehead who will take it down the court. Just over a minute and a half gone. Charlie Neme trying to get it in. Vargas going deep. Orozco with the ball. Medell picked out by Rodriguez. Looking to cross. He's got Whitehead and Hirschfield and Medell all on this corner. If he can get to it, sends it to Vargas. And Vargas will cross the line. 18-15, Canada in the lead. 2 minutes into the quarter. Medell gets the ball, gets it up to Whitehead. Vargas trying to get there, but can't quite get to the ball. Charlie Neme. Orozco's got a pick. Rodriguez comes back to him. Orozco needs to get rid of it. Tries to get it to Vargas. Missed it. Neme picks it up, takes the hit, gets it back to Vargas, and now it's back under control. He needs to be patient. Orozco too close. Being manhandled. And a held ball. Vargas did everything he could just to keep the control of that ball, but Whitehead got his hand in there. And this will affect the possession arrow. So Christian Amaya comes in, number 9. As well as Paola Martinez. Leaving the court. Is Trevor Hirschfield. like he got pounded out. Martinez trying to inbound to Amaya. He's got Rodriguez on top of him. And Orozco gets it across. Hirschfield looking to inbound. Medell's open. And he's got Whitehead over the top if he wants it, but he's not going to take it. He's going to push it across. Take the secure one. 2016, Canada in the lead. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Amaya working his way up court. Gives it back to Orozco. Orozco gets across half with a little bit of help from Charlie Neme. Orozco now. He's got the two high pointers on him. Whitehead. Medell there too. Amaya had the corner. Now he's stuck in the key. He's running out of time. He's going to get a 10 in the key. And the 40-second clock expires. Whitehead says he's got it, but the 40-second clock did expire. 20-16, Canada in the lead. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second. All the momentum this quarter to Canada. Whitehead breaks out. Orozco tries to hit him. Neme has Medell, but got around the cone and the corner. Paola Rodriguez looking for somewhere to pass. Gets it to Neme. He's looking for Orozco so he can lead him out. Takes Medell away. Amaya across half. Gets hit by Whitehead, who almost flips over himself. Amaya now getting manhandled, but gets the ball out to Orozco. 21-17. We're at the halfway point of Q2. Medell. Stopped by Orozco. Neme's got his teeth in there, and timeout is called. He only had 1 second to get across half. That was a great call. Saved them a turnover. And Canada making some substitutions. Looks like Shane Smith and Pico Dagenet will be coming in. Colombia putting up a good fight, just as they did in the game against USA. Canada got down by 2, got up by 2. Now they're up by 4 with the ball. So a chance to make it 5. Shane Smith gets inside the key. Medell gets in as well. Paola Rodriguez of Colombia gets in the way of Pico Dagenet on purpose as she's going to get the inbound, which is a good play. It looks like Amaya's got some trouble. And Axel. Amaya gets across half. Shane Smith unable to stop him. Christian Amaya brings him back within 4. Shane Smith now with the ball. Medell still in there. Gets around Orozco, and he's got Dagenet. And it looks like Rodriguez of Colombia has an equipment issue. I don't know if it's a tire or a strap. She's getting some help. Medell and Orozco jawing it up out there. Rodriguez that holds her in there. She will inbound the ball from the baseline. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this quarter. Hirschfield gets down to help Medell on Orozco, who gets the inbound. Takes off when he gets his help. Throws it up top to Amaya. Amaya unable to catch the pass. A little too close. He's saying should have been further up, but he was being hit from behind. He was going to have trouble catching that one. Medell. Neme. Unable to hold him. Zach Medell. Whoop, dinner at halftime. Medell will take it across with just less than 2 minutes left in the game, or at least the first half of this game, sorry, 26-19. Orozco. Dagenet there to stop him. Medell, Dagenet help again. Orozco's got to get it across half. He does to Amaya. Knocked out by Shane Smith. Smith popped that ball out there, and Medell got it. This game turned over real fast. Rodriguez inbounds to Neme. He's got Smith on him. Smith reaching. And maybe cleared out a little bit, but that was definitely a reach. So now Colombia on the power play. Orozco shoots up. Gonna put this one home. Smith now inbounding. Dagenet there for the give and go if he needs it, which is exactly what he does. Orozco tries to reach in. Neme going up court, trying to get in his way. But Smith dodges him. 1:08 left in the second. Rodriguez. Orozco. Coming around the corner, gets across half. He's got Hirschfield in front of him now, the whole Canadian defense. Amaya still with him. And Charlie Neme there for the catch. Medell calls for inbound. He was trapped. Looking at Shane Smith. Goes for the give and go. Amaya pins him in a little bit. Rodriguez gets a poke at the ball. But Medell will take this one all the way. 38.7 seconds left. Possession arrow in favor of Canada yet again. So they will start the second half with the ball, assuming nothing changes. Ola gets it to Amaya. Amaya picked out, or gets the pick. Smith intercepts the pass. Shane Smith having a great quarter. In the right place at the right time. So many opportunities, so many turnovers. 16 seconds left in the second. Canada needs to score this one and score the last, get that first one when they get back. At least that's their goal. And with 4 seconds left, Canada makes it 30-20 in what was once a 2-point Colombian lead. Now Canada up by 10 as we go into halftime here in Medellin, Colombia. The America's Championship coming back at you. Last game of the day Second half, 4 minutes and 54 seconds away. Back in quarter 3. Colombia with the ball. Venegas gets it to Neme. Neme back to Venegas, who fights his way around the corner, gets by Medell. And I think we have a contact before the whistle call. In the U.S., we did away with that in league play. And I think it's been pretty good. You're allowed to make contact before the whistle. There's a lot of contact that goes on between the whistles. It's pretty interesting. Medell in. Oh, he went to the box, but he didn't need to because that was his first warning. Forgot about the warning because we don't use that rule anymore. And a missed pass there. Neme probably used to Orozco's ability to swat down anything. So Medell calling a play. Around the corner, Neme baiting him. And he gets in. Neme able to knock down the pass, but not able to protect the corner at the same time. And Caldwell tries to get in there and sneak that pass and score with it, but did not happen. Orozco inbounding and trapped. Rodriguez and Neme. Vargas now fumbles the ball. And Orozco's trapped in that corner. They could keep him there as long as they want. Medell with the try. Now Orozco has to call inbound on the baseline. They'll try and do the same thing to him down there. Oh, nope. I thought so. Neme wide open. Can he get under it? He does. 34-22, Canada over Colombia. 6 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third. Fires a pass in there to Caldwell. He'll take it across the try line. Neme to inbound. Vargas again. A drop pass. Nobody going after the ball. It's been touched. It's a live ball. There's no 10 seconds. Rodriguez tries to get Caldwell after Caldwell flubs it. And Patrice Samard takes it across. Neme to inbound again. This time looking for the sure-handed Orozco. Venegas tries to set a pick. Now looking for a pass up to Rodriguez. And back to Vargas as he gets hit by Samard. Medell across the line. I'm being told this game isn't streaming. Are you streaming? People aren't seeing it. If you're watching this game, can someone let me know, because I'm hearing that maybe you can't see it? Somebody send me a text message or something. Charlie Neme across the line. Gosh, if you miss this, this is such a good game. Medell needs a wheel. And the inbound to Medell from Hirschfield. Medell locked up, gets it to Caldwell. And they're doing the wave in the 2 rows of people in the stands. Medell gets the pass and will score the try. Ah, okay. So it looks like it's YouTube is working, but the website's not. Can you tell them that? Medell scores another one. Sorry, technical difficulties. Venegas. Caldwell holding him there. Venegas looking for an out. Orozco has the opportunity and a timeout is called. Colombia in trouble with the clock. 12 seconds was pretty much expired at that point. So I'm not sure why the website's down, but apparently it's on YouTube. You guys are watching us, right? Neme to inbound. He's got Venegas. Venegas stuck, gets it to Orozco. Four minutes, 13 seconds left. Medell with the ball. Oh, what a hit. That was Kovac. Rio Kovac. Giovanni Venegas. Giovanni, sorry about that. Yeah. So halfway through the quarter, it is 40-25. And is that Venegas over again? What's happening here? And that music outside is cranking. So Venegas righted. Orozco gets the inbound from Neme. Throws it across half. And Charlie Neme scores it. 40-26. 3:40. Gets across half, throws it up. Dagenet unable to grab it. Bounces off Neme. And Medell is the recipient. Gets the try. Thought maybe we had a timeout there, but apparently not. Neme. Nobody to throw it off to. Rodriguez stuck there too. Medell intercepts the pass. So Canada now up 42-26 with 3:18 left in the third. Orozco trying to work around the corner. Venegas got it sealed for him. Inbound from Hirschfield, Medell. Follows his pickup. Gets across half. And he'll score this one. So the inbound goes. Flip. Now we've got Dagenet with the ball. And Orozco's got his hand in there. And they call the held ball. Held ball in favor of Colombia. So it will be a turnover. Assuming they honor the arrow. The order of the arrow. Sorry, my son's a Cub Scout and I'm thinking about that stuff. Charlie inbounds quick. Rodriguez. Really heads up play there. Inbound from Hirschfield to Medell. Neme all by himself. And he will inbound. Kovac covering up Venegas. Orozco double teamed. Gets out. Hirschfield and Medell to Kovac. Neme gets a piece of it. Oh, and it's Canada's ball. A little fight for the ball there. A minute 53 left in the third. Canada's broken this one open. Medell working to the corner. Orozco tries to take it. And Dagenet forces him out. And the penalty try is scored. Rodriguez is open. Orozco gets it to Neme. And that looks like they're going to call it off Hirschfield. Neme to inbound to Orozco. Gets across half. Dumps it up to Venegas. And with a minute 22 left, it's 45-29 Canada. Orozco knocks it away, but Canada still retains possession. Hirschfield in to Kovac. Kovac stopped by Orozco. Orozco knocks it down. Medell comes to get the ball and calls a timeout very quickly, knowing they were in big trouble. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Canada's got a sizable lead at 45-29. Inbound to Medell. And we have an equipment timeout. It's like another axle. Medell attacks the key. Got Kovac in the middle. Hirschfield opening up the corner. Kovac going to that corner. And Medell sends him the ball. So Canada, with 51 seconds left, gets the try. Venegas working his way up court. Going to get across half. Tosses it up to Neme. He's got Medell there. Sends it to Orozco, who loses the pass and crosses the line. He'll turn it over. 33.6 seconds left in the third. Orozco is made right. Hirschfield to inbound. He's got Whitehead. Whitehead going in circles, but gets across half. Watching that clock tick down, 17 seconds left, no shot clock. Canada working for that last score. They also have the possession arrow again. Medell at the line, pushes over with 5 seconds left. And that will be the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter coming up in 2 minutes. My name is Dave Mengen. I hope to see you there. Welcome back to Medellin, Colombia. I'm Dave Mengen. We're in the fourth quarter of the final game of day one for the America's Championship. Winner of this tournament gets their ticket punched to World Championships in Denmark. Cody Caldwell out there, Matt Debley, Letourneau, and Dagenet for Canada. And Colombia back with their starters, Vargas, Rodriguez, Neme, and Orozco. So Vargas, number 11, in the penalty box for being pushed across the line. Matt Debley with the ball. Swatted at by Neme. Orozco keeping him from getting any progress. Letourneau trying to get around that corner. Caldwell sees an open corner. Orozco stops him, but he gets it off. And Debley with the score. Vargas now looking for an inbound to Neme. Up to Orozco. Rodriguez sets a block. Vargas unable to handle the pass. Gets control. I'm not sure why that wasn't over and back. I guess the player never went into the backcourt. And across the line goes Letourneau. We'll give the penalty try to Colombia. And Letourneau will inbound. Caldwell gives it back to him. Following Dagenet, Vargas stops the chair. Debley's got it now. Dagenet comes to help him out. And he dives through the middle. .6:33 left in this game. 49-37. Is that 37? The scoreboard, so hard to see from here. Oh, intercepted by Canada. Debley got his hand on it, and it fell into the hands of Cody Caldwell. Their teammates in London, Ontario. Rodriguez into Vargas. Rodriguez sets a pick. Orozco now with the ball, sends it up to Neme, who sees Rodriguez. Letourneau tries to stop him, but he can't. 5:54 left in this final quarter. 50-31. That makes more sense. Canada on top. Debley there to catch the pass. Neme tries to get his hands up, hoping to intercept a pass, and Debley gets around him. I swear there's a nightclub right behind us here. Rodriguez into Vargas. Vargas gets around, follows the pick out. He's got Neme now leading him out, who stops Letourneau. Debley comes in for a last-ditch effort, and all four players of Canada unable to stop that one. Quick give and go. Dagenet gives it back to Caldwell. Caldwell brings it up court. Dives around Vargas, gets it across half. Now he's looking for the pass. Debley's got it. He will try and juke Charlie Neme. Gets across the line, but his back tire skid and hit the cone after he got his casters across. So he gets the try, 52-32. What was a great game to start has become a little bit of a blowout. 20 points, 5 minutes left. And Vargas, guess what? Axel. Neme over the top to Orozco, who pushes up court. He's got 2 picks, and he will use them both. Dagenet tries to put on the brakes, and Orozco drops the handle on it. Goes off Caldwell, I think. But it's definitely Colombia ball based on what the referee did. So Neme gets it back into Orozco. And they'll come up here and set up a play. Orozco sees a hole. Comes around the corner. Letourneau. Quick give and go to Dagenet. Caldwell. Debley up top. And Caldwell will take this one across the try line. 4:25 left in this game. 53-33. Uriel Rodriguez of Colombia will take the inbound. Gets it to Vargas. Sets a pick for him. And Vargas will take it down court. Debley trying to catch him. But it's Letourneau that turns him back. And now Orozco will go to work. Dagenet holding that corner. Goes into Rodriguez, and it's a score. Rodriguez with the try. Tough pass to catch there. Give him a lot of credit for pulling that in and having control when he crossed. Caldwell. Nice job. Gets around Orozco. Orozco reaches in there. Boy, oh boy, that should have been a penalty. And it's Debley who gets the try. Referee must not have seen that, but I sure saw it. So again, 10, Rodriguez calls inbound so we can get back to the line. He and Vargas work their way up against Debley, Dagenet, Caldwell in there. And Vargas takes it all the way down. Over the top to Caldwell. Neme tries to get there, gets his teeth in, but too late. And Colombia calls a bench timeout, a coach's timeout. 60-second timeout. Vargas is getting his axle fixed. And I believe Paola Martinez is ready to join the crew on the floor. So Coach Vargas of Colombia, whose birthday it is, by the way, happy birthday, has a minute there to talk to his team. Orozco looking to pass to Vargas. Cross half to Neme. Martinez leading. Neme. Orozco up there near the key, and the corner's there, and Vargas gets it across. Letourneau trying to hold it, but Martinez did the job. Vargas beating Debley. Debley hanging on. Orozco all over him. Fighting hard. Gets his hand on the ball. Debley pulls him away, and 10 seconds, no dribble. He's been fighting for that one just to protect the ball, and he didn't get a chance to get in a dribble. Orozco was all over him. So Martinez will inbound to Vargas. Orozco looking to create some space. Martinez sets a pick on Caldwell. Vargas gets around the corner thanks to Neme. Now he's held up, drops to Orozco. Orozco working on Letourneau. There's no match there. 2:27 left in this game, 55-37. Canada leads Colombia. Orozco knocks it out of Pico Dagenet's hands, and he gets it back, calls timeout. I don't know that Canada has any more after this one. I think that was their last. Good call by Dagenet. He was not going to get that ball out of there. I don't know what Coach Vargas did on the sideline. He must have told them to just fight it out to the last second, give it everything they got, because that's what they're doing. They're playing like it's a one-point game. Orozco trying to get position on Debley. Neme trying to take Letourneau out. Misses him. Caldwell gets around the side. Orozco not able to help as Debley gets the pass and the try. Now Debley back to Orozco. Vargas not even trying. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Now he's free. But he wasn't pushing on Caldwell. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Maybe he was playing dead fish. And at the 2-minute mark, Charlie Neme gets across the try line. 56-38. And that is Colombia's ball. Martinez inbound. Looks like she's got Orozco. And Caldwell's at that line. Boy, close to being out, but not quite. She gave him the try. Whether or not it's a penalty, it's nothing to fight about there. Debley. Oh, Neme was up there, but couldn't get in front of him. And Vargas taken out by Letourneau. Nice pick there by Letourneau. Colombia now to inbound. 57-39. Minute 43 left in the game. Orozco. Back to Vargas. Right over Paola. She had to lean back not to touch that one. Vargas across. He's got Neme in front of him. And 3 Canadians. And he gets to the corner. Is he going to get across the try line? He does. 1 minute 23 left. 57-40. Debley spins. Neme there to stop him. Vargas trying, but Letourneau gets crack block. Orozco unable to stop 3 Canadians in front of him. Caldwell taking his time. Winding that clock down. Minute 2 left in the game. This is our final game. Just so you know, tomorrow we have games at 9:30, 11:30, 2:30, 4:30, and 6:30. First game is Brazil, Argentina. Second game is Chile, United States. Third game will be Colombia, Brazil at 2:30. Canada, Argentina. Vargas with the try. And the last game will be Colombia, Chile. So lots of rugby tomorrow. Debley gets across half. Neme trying to swipe it out, both at his dribble and from his lap. Looks like Letourneau got a flat, courtesy of Martinez. Paula Martinez, picker, did a number on that tire. And with 37.8 seconds left, Canada will have 27 left on the shot clock. And Letourneau will inbound. Caldwell looking for the pass. Vargas gets in his way. Debley needs to do something there. Oh, and he gets it. Pulls it down. Gets it back to Letourneau. Neme on him. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell, no place to go. Stopped again by Martinez, but it's Debley now. Throwing it over the top to Letourneau, who scores with 4 left on the shot clock. Now 17 left in the game. 59-41 Canada ahead in this game with 17 seconds left. Orozco used to get it across half. Vargas hits it with the front of his chair, and Debley has it. We get a foul. Orozco just trying to make something happen there. 7.8 seconds, and now Colombia shorthanded. Canada will slow this down and try and score that last goal. So what started off as an amazing contest turned out to be a blowout. Canada showing their prowess. Caldwell loses the ball and will finish this game without a final try, although a great effort there. So that is the end. Canada defeats Colombia 59-41 here at the America's Championship in Medellin, Colombia. Thank you for joining us. We hope you come back tomorrow for a lot more rugby. I'm Dave Mengen. Have a good night.